Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Johnson & Johnson vaccine could start arriving in New Hampshire next week. As pace of vaccinations continue, officials start to plan for the next phase. As the number of COVID-19 vaccine doses coming into New Hampshire increases, the state could start receiving a third vaccine as early as next week, health officials said. Dr. Beth Daly, chief of the Bureau of Infectious Disease Control, said Thursday that 15% of New Hampshire's population has had at least one dose of either the Moderna or Pfizer vaccine, and 7% have been fully vaccinated. Daly said 27,740 vaccine doses were shipped to the state this week, and the altercation is expected to increase to 30,080 next week. She said the state could begin receiving the new single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine as early as next week. The vaccine is waiting for a final approval from the federal regulators, who will also provide guidance on how it should be administered. State epidemiologist Dr. Benjamin Chan noted that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is not quite as effective at preventing illness as the other two vaccines, but it's highly effective at preventing hospitalization and death. As the state continues to build vaccination capacity, the governor said the goal is always to have supply be the only limiting factor. Officials said their current sweet spot is 60,000 shots per week. Ballpark that to about 10,000 per day, let's say, Governor Sununu said. And that's just the capacity we're using now, but we have a lot of ability to ramp that up very, very quickly, which is kind of exciting, knowing that space and logistics will not be limiting factors here. Sununu said Thursday that the state should have its Phase 2A vaccination plans finalized next week or the week after. We've looked at everything from having vaccinations kind of run out of the SAUs, the districts themselves, Sununu said. We could do it through the public health network. One of the things we're looking at is, do you really want to vaccinate an entire school at once, or do you break that up into chunks? The governor said he wants to maximize the number of school employees getting shots without disrupting classroom instructions. Sununu said the phase is expected to begin sometime in early April based on the current pace of vaccinations. And that does it for this morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.